feeling exhausted, I'm thinking awkward. Lanes I make you eat a plate of sausage made from Lorraine to Bobby. I may be modest, you paying homage on crazy honor. That you can't wait to comment on my mistakes and my blunders. Hey, I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I'm the most hated, but play I'm taking your date and your woman. Oh dang, your date is your woman. I trade her later if you want her. And she bring friction like Raiden and Blanca. Statements behaving like Saint dangerous when drinking angry. The same with a mama. Pain with no gain is a bomber. Hit you with sticks. What's going on, y'all? This your boy here checking on in.
And your man Warren Bland once again.
Yeah, man. Pull Out Game Podcast, man. Episode 40, man.
40.
Yeah, man. We ain't talking about the liquor bottle, man. You know what I'm saying?
40.
Yeah, man. 40. Yeah, man. Shit, a little good milestone, man. How y'all doing out there, man?
Getting old.
I know, man. Y'all told
episodes getting old, man.
Told you, man. Shit, growing them gray hairs, man. The episode, man. Tell you again. AARP, man. Goddamn. Yeah, for real, dog. Yeah, but yeah, man. We've been having fun, enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoying life too. You know what I'm saying?
What's been going on with your head?
Shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, working on the content. You know what I'm saying? The Pull Out Game Podcast, and you know, working on music and running errands and trying to stay busy, trying to, you know, come up with different ideas for the show and just different stuff, man. Just working, man. Shit, you know, just trying to stay busy for real, man.
Same, man. Doing the same.
That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you know, trying to, you know, drop the content for the people and, you know, give them what we give them. But look, man.
True.
Speaking of content, man, let's talk about this dude, man. And you know, we know y'all came for the jersey, but before we get to the jersey, I want to talk about something. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about old Marvin Sapp, man. You know what I'm saying? The pastor, the preacher, Marvin Sapp, man. This dude,
Pass the collection plate.
yeah,
Get it round on the side.
Y'all remember Don't Be a Minute, don't you? Y'all remember the scene where, you know, you want to pad the collection plate around the crooked preacher? Yeah, but look, man. What that got to do with Marvin Sapp? Well, he had a video, you know what I'm saying, surfaced on the internet about him trying to get extra money from his congregation.
Reverend Banks.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, dude basically said, and then, you know, I don't know if he's a mathematician, but he must have sat down like the night before or a week before and like crunched the number. They're like, look, man, I need 1,000 people to give me $20. That'll equal up to 40,000. Like, how you coming up with these numbers like that? Like,
man.
And what you need that money for? Your church is big as hell.
He had a debt he had to pay.
Oh, some, man. Like, we been rolling dice?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It just came to him.
Like what, in a prayer?
Nah, the Lord spoke to him and told him that to do that in his mind.
In his mind. I don't know, man. I don't know what God you serve.
Reverend Cash Flow.
You know what I'm saying? Reverend Big Money.
Crap Flow.
Dollar. Hello.
Like if you got a preacher with a name like that, what make you think these folks ain't out for your money, bro?
And then
ain't nobody last name Cash Flow.
That's crazy, dog.
Reverend Banks, and you pulling up in the best car in the parking lot.
The best car.
Man, come on, man. You ain't getting my money. I'm sorry.
Man, pulling up in the preacher parking space with a Lamborghini.
Why, for the preacher can't have a nice car?
Yeah.
Why, for I can't have a nice house? Man, hell nah.
Remember, what Mike Epps was on Lottery Ticket? He was just saying anything. The Lord might not be there when you want him, but he's always there when you want him. What do that mean? Like, dude, like, crooked preachers are everywhere, man. Like,
oh my God.
And I'll be honest, like, I don't know if Marvin Sapp like all the way a crooked preacher, but them with crooked preacher tendencies though.
Evil is good and ass is good.
Yeah, oh yeah, Vampire Brooklyn.
Get yourself a piece of evil ass. Woo!
Say it with me. Evil ass is good. Like what?
Ass is good.
Yeah, like they got the folks saying it back. Like, dog, come on, dude. Like, I wonder, like, did Marvin Sapp have like a ATM outside, like the church? He type to have an ATM when you enter the parking lot, and then one right by the church building, and then one on the inside.
Yeah.
Like, man, I don't know that dude, man.
Quarter slots on the bathroom, but you can't even use the bathroom without putting change in the toilet.
Damn, man. Oh shit, I got a shit. Hold on, let me. I got a quarter somewhere in my pocket. I need to slide in the meter. Just to damn you the bathroom. Damn.
Then you got a time limit.
You ain't lying. And then like you wanna wrap a little piece of roll of toilet paper around the toilet paper roll. You gotta pay money for that. It only spin. The toilet paper roll and spin. You put change in the meter. If you want some toilet paper, you gotta spin that. You better put some change. Like I don't know, man.
You want extra, you gotta put extra change.
That's crazy, man. Like
there's a cutoff limit on the tissue.
Yeah, man. The more you put in the meter, the more roll will unwrap around the toilet paper, man.
50 cents? Oh, that's only gonna get you 2 wipes. Hell nah.
It's $1.50 for baby wipes. You want to clean naturally. You want to wipe your butt good. You gotta pay $1.50. But you just want some butt soles and your ass hurt. You gotta use the hard toilet paper. But
one ply.
One ply, man. Damn, like
ain't even no ply on it.
That's crazy, man. You coming
paper. You
coming out the church bathroom talking about hallelujah, your ass so ooh hallelujah. Man, Marvin Sapp, what you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? Ain't that's a term back in the day too, one like as his name like Sapp. What is Sapp sucker?
Yeah.
You think I'm a Sapp sucker? Marvin Sapp, man. You think y'all some Sapp? Give y'all money to him. Y'all some Sapps. Marvin Sapps, man. Marvin, you know what I'm saying? These y'all Sapps, right? I don't know. That's crazy, dude. But yeah, man, like, dude, 1,000 people. But my thing, this one, why do he need that though? 40,000. Why? What did he? It gotta be though, but
he had to be in debt.
What you think he in debt like for, like credit cards or like he?
Ain't no telling.
Or he owe somebody gambling?
Ain't no telling.
It might be all above, man.
Ain't no telling.
That's crazy, dude. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. That's wild, man.
I got red flags from the jump though watching the video, cause I seen him with the wine, and he was cussing, like Buddy.
Who, Marvin Sapp?
Yeah. Like Buddy was trying to give him a compliment, and he was just like, "What this motherfucker talking about?" And I was like, "What?"
Damn.
But yeah, I just knew off the rip something wasn't up.
Yeah,
something was up.
Now, don't get me wrong. Now, we ain't saying like preachers like they lead church and they like perfect. They ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? They have. I mean, that's the reason he seek God. Other preachers seek God, that we seek God.
He did look like he was like inebriated or drunk or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no telling.
Yeah. But see, okay, this the difference to me between like a regular person and then somebody like a preacher, right? Cause you got like, okay, a preacher's a regular person, right? Just like we are. But see, we might just say a person in general that don't go to church. They might be like, they might drink something and they get drunk and do crazy stuff. But see, we could look at a preacher like Marvin Sapp. We expect him, if he do drink, he know his limit. He know not to do it like that. He know not to go board. Cause he know he been taught the values of like of preaching or church or like God. So he should know to go. So that's what make it weird when you see somebody go overboard that's like a pastor or big time or a preacher. You look at them like, why are you going overboard like that? You know the Bible, you know what God don't approve of. You value his word, so why go overboard? You know what I'm saying? It make you look weird. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a matter of setting an example. Like, you can't go on social media with that type of stuff like that.
Can't either. Like,
if you got a lot of people who follow you, that's even like, say you got endorsements and stuff like that. It's certain stuff you can't go on TV and do.
Yeah.
You can't be going live just doing anything.
Oh man, especially like it's
you got a responsibility.
Yeah. And then like it's too responsibility for somebody like Marvin Sapp because one reason you're a preacher, and then second of all you're a famous preacher. You know, like the world watching your moves.
Yeah, it's like
and you're a preacher, like so you got to be on your, you know, you got to be on your P's and Q's.
Standard you're supposed to uphold when you
the cloth
in the public like that.
Yeah, man of the cloth, and like say you in public. Like, come on, man. Yeah, man, you know.
Yeah, what you do in the privacy of your own home, that's you. But when you going live and stuff like that, and at the congregation, and nah, you got.
I mean, just doing crooked stuff. Like somebody
stay on your job.
Somebody getting baptized, and you let them in the water. It gonna cost $6 to let you up. Like, what the heck? No, you better let me up, man. Like, come on, dude. You getting out of hand with this, dude.
If you ain't got the money, you gonna die.
Yeah, like, damn, $6 to let you up. Okay, first of all, we ain't discussed it before you dip me in the water. Like, now I owe you $6 to let me up.
Man, you owe me $6 for dipping me.
You ain't lying. Yeah, man, that's crazy,
Who
man.
Who told you I could be dipped?
Yeah. Man, that's wild, though, man. Like, some preachers
better be dipping me in gold.
Yeah, man. For real.
$6.
Yeah, man. Cause you know, like say people like say they get baptized all the time, man. But like my thing is like, you know, like I mean, the person like the preacher, you know, that's one reason people want to know, like, you know what I'm saying, get to know a church. It ain't really when they say I'm trying to go to church and like get to know a church and all that. They're really saying basically I'm trying to get to know the preacher. Cause the preacher makes the church, like how they preach, what they talk about. So like when they dipping me like in a baptism, like they genuine about it, like I mean they ain't gotta be genuine about it if they give you like they baptize you, cause that's between you and God. They just doing their part. Yeah. But still, like you won't know if your preacher genuine on stuff, man. Like you want to have a genuine pastor.
Yeah, because a lot of people confide in their preacher. They'll come to him and talk to him about personal stuff that you wouldn't even tell nobody else.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to confide in your preacher talking about, like, just say, like, for just example, you had an abortion, and then you catch your preacher online talking about some, yeah, they got them slut at the church had an abortion last week, man. I should have hit it myself. I ain't know she was a freak. Like, come on, man. I don't know, man. You got to keep stuff in house, and, you know what I'm saying? You got to have a comfortable relationship. Yeah, keep stuff in house, man. And I don't know, man, but yeah, that Marvin Sapp stuff, that red flag all day, man. Like, dog, I don't know if they gave you $40,000, like that basically a GoFundMe though. Basically, he asked for a GoFundMe during the sermon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, man. That's wild as hell, man. But
yeah, but people be dumb to even contribute to that though.
For real. Like, you know, you ain't got to be rude to the pastor, but. Hell, just let them know. Nah, this ain't that type of vibe right here. I can't even get the word. You could give like $1 or $2 like that, but you talking about people in your congregation and all the folks online watching you send money. Like, man, that don't be a menace stuff all day. Go back, why don't be a menace, man? That what Marvin Sapp gave the type of vibe, man. The don't be a menace scene when the pastor was...
Pass the collection plate round on that side, nigga.
Pass around, nigga. That's that vibe. Go back and watch Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
After he said that.
Yeah, like the look, like, Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. That's the name of the whole movie. If y'all...
Parodies of all the movies.
Yeah, all the Boys in the Hood, Mental Society, Juice, South Central. All the movies, man, like
all this shit.
Yeah, man. So was it New Jack City? That one, did they make a parody of that in it? I don't know if they did that one in there.
Yeah, but all them old hood movies, they were parodied.
Yeah, all the old hood, yeah, all of them, man. But look, Marvin Sapp, man, you can't be treating your damn congregation like sap suckers, man. Marvin Sapp, man. Come on, man. Y'all better research that last name. I'm starting to research that last name. I'm starting to think Sapp ain't his last name. He just saying y'all some saps for giving their money up. You sap sucker. Y'all look that up. Like
I'm
back.
Surprised it ain't Banks or Cash Flow or something
like that. You know them names already took.
Yeah.
So like, whatever. I don't know who had who name first, but you like, shit, I'm just call y'all some saps to me. So give your money. I'm gonna treat y'all like some saps. I'm just saying, come on, dude.
Y'all some sap suckers. Y'all some
for real.
Suckers for sap.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? For real. See what I'm saying? Like, hey man, y'all go back, man. That's an old Black Hood urban term, man. Like,
sucker.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You did on the Jefferson.
Just like Jive Turkey.
Yeah, Jive Turkey. It's in that same realm, man. You watch Good Time, the Jeffersons. You know what I'm saying? All that, man. Like Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son.
Yep.
The
the Sap Sucker definitely on there.
Oh
yeah, that's an old term. Let you know, like you a fool. Like you like, you know.
Sound like something Grady will say.
Yeah, for real.
Sap Sucker.
Sap Sucker, Jive Turkey. Man, what's over?
Or Lamont,
boy. Yeah, they all them old terms, man. That's how they were talking back in the 70s, man. The 80s, early 80s, late 70s, early 70s. Yeah, man. But look, it's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just hope y'all got your mind state to like not be fooled by that type of stuff, man. Cause that stuff right there ain't needed in the church community, man.
I'm telling you,
it ain't needed, man. We there for the word and to go, you know what I'm saying, and to get right by God, man. Not to give like paying rent.
Gotta pay for parking in the church parking lot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't come to church to pay rent every month.
Before you even get out the car.
Yeah. But like I said, they say in church good to do a tithe offering and, spend, give a little money here and there, but like,
you're supposed to be able to give what you can.
Yeah, but damn, like off the rip, like damn, they're like a contract. You have to give me $20. 1,000 of y'all got to give me $20 a piece.
We're happy to get the kind that jingles.
Yeah,
But we'd rather get the kind that folds.
Yeah.
Anything for the kids.
Yeah, I know, man.
You know me.
That's crazy, dude. But look, man.
Donations.
Yeah, donations.
I thought it was the trash. Nigga don't be hitting on me.
Woo, boy. Man, I'm talking about it for real, dog. But look, man, we ain't gonna keep y'all, man. We finna get into the first jersey. I don't know, I keep saying the next jersey. We ain't started pulling out jersey yet.
It's still the next, cuz.
Yeah, cause from last episode.
This the next episode.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In the words of Dr. Dre, man, get ready for the next episode. You know what I'm saying? But this first jersey we finna pull out, man, groundbreaking.
Hold up.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
I'm talking about for real, man. Man, but look.
For the podcast that be thinking we saw. We don't.
Play. Pull out game would never fall off. You know what I'm saying?
Take a
seat. Get ready for the next episode. Hey. You know what I'm saying? But look, man. The first
smoke weed every day.
Man.
I had to finish it.
Man, I know, right? Man. But look.
Rest in peace, Nate Dogg.
Rest in peace, Nate Dogg, for real, dog.
Yeah, and another one, though.
Certified legend.
Rest in peace, the young Scooter, man.
Yeah, like I
found out about that.
You know, be honest, though. I've been hearing about Young Scooter. I don't know about Young Scooter like that, but I've been hearing about him. I don't want nobody to lose their life. Everybody important. I say that in another episode. Like, nobody's life is, like, more important than others. So, dude, I don't know what happened. And, you know what? Look, just stay tuned for the next segment. We're going to speak on a lot of stuff going on with that, too. So, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all hold it tight. Rest in peace, Young Scooter, man. But, look, we're going to get in that next segment. Y'all hold tight. But, look, we're finna get into the first jersey. The first jersey, man, dude, is groundbreaking. And, dude, I'm just ready to talk about this dude, man. He a beast, man. He a certified beast, man. And New Orleans finest, man. Like, New Orleans, like, you know what I'm saying, born and raised, man. And who we talking about, man?
Gonna get to him,
man. Certified legend in this thing, dog. Come on, man. Who is this right here, man?
At number 28, man.
Man, y'all stop playing, man. Man, y'all see this right here, man? Come on, man. The 40 patch, man. Oh, look. And that's crazy, too. You know what? We pulled it, I just thought this episode 40, man, got the 40 patch, man. I think that's the, you know what I'm saying? That's dope, dude. Like, that's dope. They got it shaped like a ram, but it's the number 40, though. Like, this, they 40th, anniversary of the team that been, going on St. Louis and, But look, we ain't gonna get in all that right now. Joey, we talking about Marshall Faulk.
Oh, it ain't my fault.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault.
Did I do that?
Yeah, man, he did, man. We need touchdowns and yeah, this Marshall Faulk, man. You know, he played for the Indianapolis Colts too, the rookie season, but we had to pull out like this round the Super Bowl. He got this Super Bowl with these boys, man. We finna pull this
28,
up.
man.
Yeah, Marshall Faulk, man. Yeah, man. Look, then we finna hit y'all with the Mitchell and Ned Pat, Marshall Faulk.
Huh?
What? Come on, man. Do y'all see what you see? Do you see what you see? Come on, man. Yeah, man. This Marshall Faulk, man. All stick, everything authentic. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis Rams jersey, man. What? Come on, man. Look, let's talk about Marshall Faulk, man. Look, this dude right here, man, look.
That blue and gold, man.
I'm going to tell you something about this dude, man. Like, Marshall Faulk, like, okay, Barry Sanders, my favorite running back of all time. It ain't even no debate. That's my favorite running back of all time. But during that era Barry Sanders was playing, dude was my second favorite right behind Barry Sanders. Like, I was a big Marshall Faulk fan, dude.
Yeah,
like,
I used to like Faulk on the Colts.
Yeah, he was a beast on the Colts, man. Like, you ain't lying. Like, dude, he won Rookie of the Year with the Colts. And, like, dude was groundbreaking, man. But I'm telling you the thing that stunted them, man, that messed them up, that messed the relationship up. Like, it messed up all relationships in sport. The money. Marshall Faulk was putting in that work. They didn't want to pay him.
Yeah, you gotta pay him, man.
They didn't want to pay him, man. Like, and then, you know, it's crazy, too, because around that time, when he was just getting in good, with like a little bit before he dipped out, like a season or two before he left the Colts, Peyton Manning, you know what I'm saying, became a rookie. Like, Peyton Manning, Marshall Faulk, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then they finna get Reggie Wayne and all them boys, man.
Reggie Wayne was my boy.
Yeah, like, all them boys, man. Like,
Woo!
they finna get together. And look, this the thing, too. Marshall Faulk said before he left, he like, man, be honest, I really don't want to leave. But, you know, the agent, you know, came together. The agent got to get paid, too.
They came with the bread.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the agent was like, look, they give you money over here. They finna pay you what you want. And Marshall Faulk wanted
get that.
And the type of money Marshall Faulk wanted, the Colts they weren't ready to pay him that. But, hey, the Ram was, though. But then Marshall Faulk said out his own mouth, he was like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna leave. I got to leave because I got to do what I got to do. But I hate to leave, man, because I see what they got going on over here. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, Peyton Manning, he would get ready to take off. He seen it in him at an early stage in career. He seen what Peyton Manning was going to be. And Peyton Manning did become like a beast. You know what I'm saying? So, in the quarterback world. So, but he had to do. So, he ended up leaving. And he got with them boys, the Rams in 1999. And then, look, it's another quarterback, too. It's a quarterback he got with, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was the running back. And they had a quarterback called Trent Green. And Trent Green was the quarterback. And Marshall Faulk felt so bad because, like, it was a play that happened that Marshall Faulk supposed to have blocked for Trent Green. And he didn't. And he ended up, like, tearing his, like, his ACL or ankle or something. He messed him up. He messed up real bad. And Marshall Faulk took it to heart. Like, man, if I blocked for that dude, he wouldn't even had that injury like that. So he been feeling, like, real bad. You know what I'm saying? Marshall Faulk like a good dude, though, so he hate to see that happen.
Yeah, see, but in an instant like that, you can't really just...
I know. You can't.
You can't blame yourself.
You can't.
You still don't know what would have happened during that play.
Yeah.
Even if you did try to block for him.
Or it could have happened.
You could have slipped on that play, and he still got injured.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything like...
know.
Yeah, so...
You can't blame yourself because it's already written.
And then by you feeling bad like that, you shouldn't blame yourself because by you feeling bad like that, letting you know that you didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
you got a heart, man.
Yeah, so yeah, but you know, but the person that he is, he still just felt bad. Like,
yeah,
you know,
that's
like,
that's how any normal person to be.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I blocked for him,
but
he wouldn't be in this situation.
Yourself though, because you don't know what would have happened.
Yep. And then after Trent Green left, they brought in Kurt Warner. And then, like, dog, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned. I got the Kurt Warner jersey too. I'm so ready to talk about that dude. Kurt Warner.
And they don't mention him.
Man, we gonna do it. Pull out gang got you. Like, we gonna do that. Like, for real, like, Kurt Warner, like, is a monster, dude. Like,
yeah, everybody get their cigars, man.
Man, for real, they deserve it. You deserve it. You gonna get it. And like, I don't want to talk too much about Kurt Warner because, you know what I'm saying, we talking about Marshall Faulk now, but he is the quarterback that came in for Trent Green, and then, like, he was, like, really a nobody. Like, I don't know if you seen the movie one. He got the movie, you know what I'm saying, called American Underdog. And
I ain't seen it.
It's on Prime. It's on Amazon.
Yeah.
Check that movie out.
I heard of it. I seen it on there, but I ain't watched it.
Dude started from nothing. I can't wait to talk about Kurt Warner, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but look, Marshall Faulk, like, look, we're gonna ride with him. We ain't got no choice. This our new quarterback. We're gonna believe in him. And you know what? End up happening. That 1999 season, Kurt Warner won MVP. That year he came in from a nobody. Like, dude was working at the grocery store, dude. Like, dude was working. That was his. He was playing football. He was sending text. I don't want to talk too much in about Kurt Warner because I don't want to spoil it like that. But we're gonna talk about Kurt Warner. Y'all out there watch the movie American Underdog. Dope ass movie. Dope movie, man. But Marshall Faulk came in, like I said, with the Rams, and Kurt Warner became the quarterback after Trent Green got hurt. They rolled that thing out, man. Them boys like came from nothing to end up being in the Super Bowl, and they won the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah, some people got some amazing stories, man.
Yeah, they do, man. But like, man, it's crazy too because Kurt Warner won the MVP that year, right? And 2000, the next year, this man, Marshall Faulk, won the MVP the next year.
2000.
So both Rams won. 99, Kurt Warner got it. In 2000, the Marshall Faulk took it home, man. And then it was, you know what, it was crazy too though, because Marshall Faulk played in that Super Bowl in 1999. That's the year they won it that year. You know what I'm saying? Marshall Faulk got one Super Bowl under his belt. So when he won, like that year, that was the same year that the Titans, they beat the Titans 23-16. And when they won, the Titans were going down the field, and then like the receiver, they tackled him like right by the end zone. He reached his arm out to get in the end zone. He was like down by like a yard or two. He was like a yard or two away from like making it a tie game or winning the game. So I was like, that was crazy, man. But that was a good Super Bowl. That was one of the best Super Bowls, man. That was Super Bowl 34, man. And then, like I said, Kurt Warner won the MVP that year. And then 2000, like I said, Marshall Faulk won. And then the next year after that, Super Bowl 36, 2001, that's when goddamn Brady took off, man. Like Brady, that's when Brady, yeah, man, he won that first Super Bowl, man. He won that first Super Bowl against Marshall Faulk in the round, man. Well, so yeah, he made that second appearance, but they didn't win it. You know what I'm saying? But he made it this Super Bowl twice, man. Marshall Faulk was a beast. Like I said, man, around that time, I know you had Emmitt Smith, you had the other boys too, but after Barry Sanders, this dude right here was my favorite running back. I missed him days, one like the 90s and just
Faulk was trucking niggas, man.
He was too. Then he had moves. He was shifty too. Like he had like a little Barry Sanders in him.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody ain't Barry Sanders, but
flashes of Barry though in Faulk.
Yeah, it was though, man. I love Marshall Faulk game, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then like Marshall Faulk was one of them players that you could play him in different positions. Like you could have him like a tight end. You could have him running through the backfield, like running back. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, he was just a beast, man. Like you could put him in all type of situations. He gonna thrive on it, man. Like,
so I just remember Faulk used to truck niggas, but he'll run through you.
He would
run
though.
You over.
Yeah, man. He had like some Barry Sanders in him. He had like some Walter Payton in him. He had like little different aspects in him, man. But you know what, man? I want to give a shout out to Marshall Faulk for that reason too, man. Not because he was a great player, but I felt bad too, man, because Marshall Faulk, one of the homes that got destroyed in the Katrina hurricane situation, man. Yeah, like, he from New Orleans. His mama still stayed in New Orleans. And Marshall Faulk said, man, anytime, like, I want an award or like, set a little record for, like, or anything, I send it back home to mama. They put on the trophy case. All his trophy, everything got destroyed one. We were talking about, like somebody had, like, a collection or something, or they value something and it get destroyed. Even like with RZA, what happened with Wu-Tang when, the basement got flooded. Got down, spit the deck, floppy disk album.
Man, that album probably would have been
They said one of the dopest ever, man.
And
but you know what's scary about that too, though? Cause RZA was saying like the Iron Man album, Ghostface, you know, like who else? The Only Built for Cuban Links, Raekwon album, and like all them albums, man, like was on floppy disk. He luckily retrieved those. Like we wouldn't have had these Wu-Tang albums.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's scary right there. Like Wu-Tang history would have been destroyed. Mate, they would have probably redid it, but you wouldn't have had this stuff.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the same.
It wouldn't have been the same. Like dog, like
it's just like when you do a song and then you try to remake it, it ain't gonna never be as good as the first time. It might come out better, like production wise. Yeah. But the first time you laid it down, you probably won't ever be able to capture that same shit.
Yeah, cause you knew how you wanted to say it, how you wanted it to be at that time. It was a feel of it.
Yeah, your first time putting it down, a lot of times, that be the one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But yeah,
even remaking it, it just don't.
It ain't the same, man.
Nah, hell nah.
Yeah, man. It ain't never like the original. You know what I'm saying? But that's just way life is, man. But look, Marshall Faulk, man. Let's show the Marshall Faulk again, man. I know y'all tired of looking at it from a distance.
Yes, sir.
So well, man. Marshall Faulk, man. All stick, everything. This thing clean. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Marshall Faulk, man.
It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault, folks.
Did I do that?
It ain't my fault.
And it's crazy too, man.
It's his.
Damn. And you know what I'm saying? I guess so. Then I take the blame, man. I take the blame. Marshall Faulk, man. I like that 40th pack too. That 40th anniversary pack. That dope. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But hey, I take the blame. But look, it crazy too.
No choice.
Yeah. but look, man. It crazy that you said it ain't my fault too, because what Master P from? New Orleans. Yep. And this where he from. He from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? So like they go together. You know what I'm saying?
He said, don't blame me. It ain't his fault neither.
Yeah, man. This Marshall Faulk, man. Marshall Faulk, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah, it's, you know, it's just what it is, though, man. Marshall Faulk. We had to show love to Marshall Faulk. Man, I hate all this stuff got ruined in the Katrina situation, man. That was sad though. That man had so many trophies. Like he had all his high school trophies there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? College trophies there, man. Cause like he went to San Diego State, the Aztecs, the same school Tony Gwynn went to. You know, we did a piece on Tony Gwynn.
Can't wash away the achievements though.
Yeah, I know though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it can't, but you know, and no,
having the physical in your presence.
Yeah, and one more thing, another thing I want to bring up too, for y'all don't know, Marshall Faulk is the running back coach for the Colorado University Deion's college team. He the running back coach, so he with Deion and stuff too. So that's dope. Like you know what I'm saying. So that's what he doing. You know what I'm saying. The running back coaching.
Hall of Famer, man.
You know what I'm saying. Who would better like get coached from a running back perspective than this man? Like, come on, man, Marshall Faulk, dude. Like, man, you gotta
listen to Faulk.
For real, man. Yeah, you gotta love Marshall Faulk, man. Dude know what he's talking about. I mean, you got Deion, the head coach, and you got Marshall Faulk, the running back coach. Come on, dude. Like, that's an all-star coach lineup right there. Like, that's crazy, dude. So, y'all listen to them boys, man. They gonna get you right, man. Yeah, man. But look, this Marshall Faulk, man, all still everything. We had to show love. Oh, Faulk, man. Faulk. Faulk. Yeah, I see the name on the back, man. Yeah, man. Marshall Faulk, man. All stitch, everything, man. Marshall Faulk, man. Y'all hold it down. And we up out of here, man.
Fuck y'all niggas.
I know, right? Yeah, for real. My brain is exhausted, I'm thinking awkward. Lanes I make you eat a plate of sausage made from Lorraine or Bobby. I may be modest, you paying homage on crazy honor. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, man? What's up? This your boy Hen checking in.
Hey, your man Juan Bland once again.
Yeah, man. Segment 2, man. Y'all know the vibes, man.
Episode 40.
Yeah, man. 40, man. Yeah, man. Look, you know, speaking of episode 40, if y'all go back to episode 39, man, I'll tell Juan about that, man. I ain't tell Juan about it, man, but that was my flu game Jordan episode. Cause like my head was hurting so bad that episode, man. I was just trying to hold it down for y'all, man. But dog, like I don't know, like this pollen been going around and like, dude, I'm talking about my head was throbbing. You know how you get that brain freeze from a slushy? That's how my head was feeling the whole episode and like all the way like prior to that episode, like that whole week. My head was just, it was hurting, man. Like, yeah, I was finna go to the goddamn doctor before then, but I like, you know, or after then, but I like, shit, I'm gonna hold it down, just see what's going on. But I feel a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Episode 40, you know what I'm saying? I'm back in the game. And yeah, man, that's what it is, man. So just take a day at a time, man. That's all we can do. But yeah, man, like I said, speaking on the young Scooter situation, man, I'll be honest, man, like I'm a big hip hop head. I'm not real familiar in the young Scooter. If I don't know about something, I'm gonna tell you I don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna color code nothing. If I don't know about it, I just don't know about it. I've been hearing about young Scooter. I've been seeing him online and seeing who he is. Yeah, they say he with Gucci when he with Gucci one. Like, yeah, he with Gucci and I don't know what happened. Yeah, they said somebody killed him. I don't know how it happened. I don't know all the information. But at the end of the day, man, yeah, y'all hear the siren, man, going on, man. You know, we had this siren going. If y'all hear, I don't know if y'all hear it or not, but yeah. But anyway, I just want to speak on like the community, like us black folks, man. Like, you know, I look on YouTube and like, you know, like the entertainment industry and like even around like locally or like they ain't gotta be famous. I'm always seeing videos of us fighting each other. I ain't trying to sound like the We Are the World song and all that. I'm just being honest though, like why are we always beefing? Like I be seeing like always like fight videos. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it be like Mexicans and white have fight video, but not like we do. We had the most of it. Like the fight videos, it always be entertainers beefing. They hate each other about this, and you know what I'm saying? That person beefing with that person beef with that person beef with that person.
Programming, man.
It like, but it always us though.
Most of us program that way.
Like, man, that's crazy. Like,
see, that's the thing. That's why a lot of other cultures don't fool with us like that. Like the Mexicans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see how close knit they are with each other.
They
don't fool with us like that because we quick to turn on each other.
Yeah. Yeah, it just sad being in the way, like even, always negativity, man.
Even in jail, like when a black dude come in jail, we just looking at him like another black dude in jail. We ain't embracing him. Like the Mexicans will do a Mexican they don't even know. When he come in jail, they helping him with his stuff and everything when he first get in there.
Yeah.
But us, we looking at him like, man, look at this nigga.
Yeah. That's crazy. You know what though?
Shit crazy.
I'm gonna tell you something like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no rims on my car, but you know, like since I was like young, I always had kept rims on the car. I noticed something too throughout the years though by having rims on the car, man. I know, okay, you got the whites, the Mexicans, and the blacks. Out of three of them, they always give three different reactions. I'm gonna tell you, man, like, when it comes to the Mexicans, when you ride by a group of Mexicans with rims, they don't even look at your stuff. They don't look, they'll look, just see like, okay, they, you know, just see a car pass, making sure ain't nobody bothering them. When they find out that car pass ain't nobody bothering them, they back drinking they Coronas, talking stuff. They ain't even study no rim. They don't give a damn who you is.
Yeah.
That's the Mexican. Then you got the white people. When you ride by a group of white people with rims, they gonna look, but they gonna give you props. Dude, your rims is like, it's giving, dude. It's giving good vibes, dude. Where you get your rim from, dude? I'm like, oh, that kick ass there, dude. I like that. Like, they give you props. They showing love in they little white boy type of way. I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the blacks. They paying attention.
I wouldn't even put them on my car.
They would say I wouldn't put on the car or I like the motherfucker, man. Where that nigga stay? We need to rob that fool, man. Like, come on, let's get that dude, man. Or he think he all that.
Or he could have came with a different kind.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even, nigga, that's your car. Yeah. That's what you do on your shit.
Motherfuckers said they ain't even got a car. You know what I'm saying? They better got payment to keep up on the go-kart they bought. They ain't even got a car like a certified platinum bus pass. Like, this what you got, man. You trying to knock, because I spent my money on my rent.
That's what I like.
Yeah, like.
I bought what I like, nigga.
And you put all that energy into,
buy this to please you.
Yeah, put more energy into, like, getting your stuff together than hating on me.
Right.
You all that energy to, like, in your life, in your world.
Worry about what somebody else got.
Yeah, but see.
That's why you can't get your own, because you too busy worrying about the next person.
And I'm be honest, though, man. I love black. Look, I say that all the time. I'm just be honest, man. This is my motto. I love black folk. I hate niggas. I mean, it's just what it is, though, man. And what I mean by that.
I hate my gums because they black.
Man, don't be a menace again. I'm telling y'all, watch that movie, man.
You think you tough.
That's crazy. Man, wow. Man, shout out to Don't Be a Menace, the South Central, while drinking your juice in the hood. Y'all watch that movie, man.
My nigga got some pussy that night.
Oh, yeah. Man, yeah, old boy broke it down, though.
Don't Be a Menace, he knocked all the kids
out. If it wasn't for old dude, Neil Long wouldn't have felt sorry for him. He goddamn gave it up. But that was crazy. But yeah, man, like.
He thought he was slick on that part, too.
Yeah.
He ain't even peep it, though. When he was crying with his face right there, that man was trying to get a whiff of that thing.
Oh, yeah, he had it,
yeah.
He had his face by her leg, by her thigh, and he was like, yeah, he was sniffing. You weren't crying, you trying to see, okay, it's fresh still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I caught off guard, came over here, it's fresh. Yeah, I still caught him. I want this. Damn what that officer did. Yeah, man.
I see your girl when I stick my dingling in her every night.
Yeah. That was wild, boy. And you know he was lying. Okay, now if y'all don't know, y'all follow, y'all gotta be part of the black community. Now we talking about boys in the hood. Y'all keep up. We go talking about Don't Be a Man. Now we talking about boys in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it what it is though, man. But
everybody remember that. The girl across the street. Or the girl next door.
Yeah, everybody had one of them.
Yeah.
Man, good time, man. But yeah, man.
See her ass every day and be like, oh my God, they get that motherfucker.
Yeah. But yeah, man, like we gotta do better, man.
Do better,
like for like the black community, man. Like we always, and you know what I'm saying? Like I said, reason I say I love black people, I love my black people, I hate niggas. And reason I say that, cause what I mean by that, the mentality though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, see what I don't like is a lot of our people, they make us look bad in public.
They do though, man.
Like, so a lot of times I feel like we have to show more class. When we out in public, we got to show more class. Why it always got to be us?
Yeah.
To be looking crazy out there, folks. When we out in public, we got to show more class. And I understand, though, a lot of people ain't had that guidance growing up. Two-parent household type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Where people can give you that guidance and keep you on the right track. Yeah. But still, though, there's no excuse, man. When you get a certain age, you ought to know this ain't the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ever been like...
I be embarrassed sometimes for somebody else making us look bad in public. So a lot of times I had to show that we got class. There's still some of us out there with class, because I ain't like that at all, folks. I don't act ratchet in public.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just don't.
Yeah, I don't either. It's just the way you got to conduct yourself, man. Now, don't get me wrong now. We saying this. We not saying like all white people perfect or nothing like that. We all, you know, they shoot schools up and do wild stuff, got their stuff going on and all kind of stuff that they do. So we ain't saying that they perfect or nothing like that. We ain't saying like
we got to do.
Yeah, I'm saying we speaking for us, our black community. Like we got to do better, man. I'm tired of seeing
as a whole.
Yeah, I'm tired of seeing videos and we always fighting each other. We always beefing. We always diss with each other. I mean, and you know, I could say like entertainer that beefing with each other now. I don't put no names on it. You know what I'm saying? I won't cut down. It make it look like I'm singling this entertainer out with that one. No, I'm talking about everybody. Nobody.
Yeah, including us.
Yeah.
We all got to do better.
Yeah, for real though, like everybody, man. Like everybody. So, yeah, man. Just take heed to like what we saying. We ain't calling no names out.
Because I don't fault nobody for not knowing something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like I said, stand your ground though. Like don't
just know, you just don't know.
Yeah. Don't just take no mess because, you know, we saying like we gotta do better or I don't wanna start. Hey, stand your ground, but I'm speaking to a person that's starting the stuff. they're making it a beef or escalating. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm speaking to when that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, we gotta do better, man. That's basically it, man. But like real quick, you ever like I don't go to the club really at all no more. Like I used to when back in my 20s, either somebody had to have a funeral that day or I had to had like damn double pneumonia or something for me to miss the club or something. There had to be something crazy going on for me to miss the club. So I done been to the club for like, oh, you know what I'm saying, for a lifetime worth. So I'm good on the club now. But I remember going to the club back in the day. It was one of them nights. The wind was blowing good. It was like a fall type weather, spring type weather. The wind was blowing. It wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold. So, you know, female could dress how they want. They could dress like half naked. They could dress how they want it. And you not be cold or whatever like that. So the club was packed, number of women. All women. And you be like that all the time. Just all women. Fine women in the club. And what happened an hour or two later? Dude done shot the club up. He beefing with some dude about some mess that he had going on in his hood. And he brought all that to the club with these fine girl. The club clear out. Look, they just like, you know what? I'm be honest to it.
That Biggie line said it the best.
Yeah, I mean,
you got a gun up in your waist.
Please don't shoot up the place. And you know what?
I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
But you know what? Baby. But look, I'm glad you said that too, because you know what? Because when you say that line again, say it again. Say it again, I want.
You got a gun up in your waist. Please don't shoot up the place.
Stop right there. When you said that part right there, why did Diddy say why? That's the part. That's the nigga we talking about. The dude that said why in that song. That's the dude we talking about. What you mean why? What you mean why? Cause we chilling. We got girls that like we not trying to go to jail tonight. That might be nice. Like, what you mean why? I mean, dude. You came outside to do that? Dude, stop playing, dude. Like,
Shine, come here.
Yeah, like
shoot this motherfucker.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better, y'all. Come on, man. We got to do better. That's crazy. That's wild that Diddy said that.
Put all the ladies in my car.
So nobody else getting the women, huh? Just all in your car. That's crazy. Oh, man. Woo, boy. Look, man. We trying our best to get to the next jersey, man. We trying, man. We trying. It's hard right now. We got a banger for y'all, man. But we trying to hold in the road, man. Oh, boy. But yeah. Man, that's
baby on heaven.
Yeah. But look, man, let's go and do it, man. Oh, boy. We been get to the next jersey. Oh, man, take a breath, man. Take a breath, man. Take a breath. Why? Why do I got to take a breath? Like,
what niggas say, cause we chilling.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, boy, like, you might not want to go to jail tonight. That might be part of my agenda, not go to jail tonight. How about that? Like, is that good enough for you? Like, and then he said it's so calm and casual. Why? Like that was the thing to do tonight.
Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but Diddy saying that line, why? I should have known right. That was a red flag right there. Knowing he was on some mess. He was crazy right then. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, but that's wild, dude.
He did say that shit.
Yeah,
too.
like,
wow.
So calm and collective. Like he do that every weekend. I shoot up the clubs every weekend. But why not this weekend?
Tell your friends to get with my friends.
See, that was a red flag.
I ain't gonna say that at the same wow.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and we could be friends.
Yeah, Diddy was showing
you. We could do this every weekend. Alright?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Diddy, alright with you?
Diddy, you know what? That was really the breakout of Diddy.
Then they gonna say, yeah, keep banging.
Yeah.
Nigga, what you mean by that?
Like, look, y'all talking about the Diddy DVDs and stuff.
What you mean by that?
All the Diddy DVDs that came out. That was the start of the DVD right there. You know what I'm saying? The Big Papa song. That Diddy with the Diddy Downfall DVD right there with the Big Papa video. I'm telling y'all now. Yeah, like, come on, man. Y'all go back now. We people y'all on game that y'all ain't see from back in the day, dog. They was in the videos. You know what I'm saying? But look, man. We finna get into the next jersey, man.
groundbreaking again, record setting, uh, just a classic all around just beast, man. Just like dude, like it's not ain't no word to describe this dude, man. For real, we just gonna give the word we can think of. But look, this dude, man, he was a monster, man. He was a monster. Like I'm telling you, man, no lie. But the dude we talking about, man, and he was bipolar too, though. Like I won't say that he was bipolar. Like dude, he was off his rocker a little bit. But the dude we talking about, man, look, man, who with this right here? Boston Red Sox, man. Boston Red Sox, man. Come on, man. 9. Cooperstown collection. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm show y'all this right here. Y'all see this patch right here, man? Come on, dude.
Theodore. Yeah. Samuel.
Okay.
Williams.
And look, for we turn around, look. I'm gonna show y'all this right here. Yeah, man. Y'all see it, man. 1939, Ted Williams. Rookie season jersey, man. They tell you with no name on the back. Now, y'all stop playing with the pullout game, man. What? Come on, man. Y'all stop playing, man. I mean, y'all just do me a favor, y'all.
What's that?
Y'all stop playing with me, man. Y'all stop playing with the pullout game, man. One, it's not a game, man.
Not at all.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Got the pack. This real Ted Williams right here, man.
My boy was born in 1918, y'all.
What? And this jersey right here, man, they were 1939, dude. This 1939. Y'all stop playing,
1939 man. Through 1960.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And then he got inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1966. So, man, y'all stop playing with Ted, boy. Come on, man. Hold on, man. Man, I feel like they're doing the podcast with just holding the jersey. This crazy. Ted Williams? What?
Who got that, bro?
Come on, man. Ted Williams, dude. Man,
who got that, bro?
Let me turn this around, man. Oh, Ted, man.
Who got that, man?
Oh, Theodore, man. What?
Oh, Teddy, man.
Man, for real, man. We ain't talking about old Pendergrass. Yeah, man.
T-Dub.
Yeah, man. Ted Williams. Man, Ted Williams. I'm tell you something about Ted Williams, man. Ted Williams, what they don't tell, what a lot of things they don't tell about Ted Williams. Ted Williams went out to the war. They drafted him into the war for 5 years, man. They did Willie May. Yeah, they did Willie May the same way. And but I think Willie May stayed in like 2 years or something like that. But I think Ted Williams stayed in like 4 years, 5 years. Yeah, he was gone for a minute though, man. I think I can't remember, was it 2 years, 3 years? Well, it was something like that. I can't remember, but he was gone for a minute though, man. Like when they go in the draft like that to the war and fight overseas, like that's time that they spent overseas that is, you know what I'm saying, decreasing in they records on the baseball field that they could have had on the field.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? So like 2 or 3 years, 4 years, like you don't know how I can't tell you how long it was. I can't remember, but like I said, he went over in the war and it knocked his stats, man. Come on, man, messed him up, man. And that's crazy. 1946, he was the American League MVP.
I was finna say, wasn't he the last player in Major League Baseball to bat over 400?
He was. Like after 1941, nobody did that after him. Like nobody did. You had players before him did it, but after Ted Williams, that was it. Like Ted Williams was that guy, man. He had a 4.6 batting average. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's crazy, man. I'm talking about he averaged that for the whole season, not like for a couple games. You know how to get like 4 or 5 games? He averaged, you know what I'm saying, 5.15 batting average or 4.10 or whatever. That man averaged 4.6 batting average for the whole season. Nobody did that after him, man. You know what I'm saying?
You got to be a great player to do something like that and then it never be done again.
Yeah, man. And then like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, that speak for itself. That speak volumes.
Yeah, and then you know, we did an episode on Tony Gwynn. This right here, we spoke on a little bit, but this Tony Gwynn mentor, like Ted Williams, man. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I remember Ted Williams too, like growing up. I remember watching Ted Williams like the All-Star game. I can't remember which All-Star game it was, but he threw out the first pitch and Tony Gwynn was helping him, you know what I'm saying? because he died from cardiovascular cancer. Cardiovascular disease, cancer. It was something like that. Yeah, I think it was from cancer though. And yeah, but he was like, you could see during the All-Star game, like Ted Williams on like his last leg. He threw the ball like it made it to the plate and everything. You know, that's the baseball in him. You know what I'm saying? He made it to the plate. He was an old dude, man, and Tony Gwynn was helping him and stuff, man. Like Tony Gwynn, like he rocked with Ted Williams, like he stood by Ted Williams' word. That's why Tony Gwynn was such a great hitter too, man. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy too, man, because Ted Williams died in 1999. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like right before the new millennium, like 2000, like it's like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? He won his only World Series in 1947. You know what I'm saying? American League MVP in 46. The next year, 47, he won a World Series. His only World Series he won too, man.
Like 70-something years ago.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? His rookie year, 1939, though. 1939, dog. Damn. This the jersey right here, man.
Yeah.
Like, Ted
My
Williams.
parents wasn't even born yet.
Shit, my parents weren't born either. Like, shit, you know. That's crazy, man. Man, just gotta get shout out to Ted Williams. And Ted Williams, he one of them players that, like,
That was around my grandma them time.
yeah, this like grandma era jersey right here, man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah, my grandma and granddaddy around their time.
Yeah, man. And Ted Williams, you know how like you got, speaking of Stephen A. and LeBron, right? You know, cause Stephen A. part of the media and LeBron like the player, right? And you know, like, you know, the media and the player hate each other type vibe. Ted Williams was the first, like, was hated by the media. You know, you got like KD, Kevin Durant. He beef with the media. They fall out between the media and Durant and LeBron and the media, all that stuff, man. But you know, it's a countless player. There's a lot of players now that beef with the media. But Ted Williams was the first dude that had beef with the media and stood on it too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't like the media, man. Like, what happened, it was one game where like a couple fans, I think he had like a bad game. Ted Williams had a bad game and like a couple fans booed him. Cause you know, he played in Boston. Boston, they real, man, they don't play no game like the fan base. They on your ass on up there, man. But a couple folk booed Ted Williams, and Ted Williams had basically said like, look, man, if y'all ain't gonna like really rock with me like that, I ain't gonna rock with y'all on some stuff like that. And the media took it. They took what Ted Williams said and made it to like this big circus. And they made it bigger than what it was.
That's what they do.
Yeah, and then Ted Williams on the tip like, oh, y'all really made it that big and made me like a villain like that? I don't rock with the media either. I don't rock with y'all like that. So ever since then, from that point on, he didn't even rock with the media. Like, even when Ted Williams, the last game Ted Williams played with Boston, he hit a home run. And everybody knew that was his last game that he was going to play with them boys. And then usually people tip their hat to the fans and stuff. Ted Williams ain't tipped nothing. He didn't tip nothing to the fan. He didn't tip his hat to the fan because he was like, y'all been
hypocrites.
Yeah, hypocrites and disrespecting me all the year. I've been putting up numbers for y'all. Y'all been like kind of like slick hating on me.
Yeah, when you have a bad game, they hate you. But when you have a good game, they love you.
And that's how they would treat him like that. They wouldn't give him the benefit of the doubt. Knowing he was a great player for that city, that team, they wouldn't give him the benefit of the doubt. When he played bad, they boo him. And he just got tired of it, right?
Yeah, you supposed to uplift your team even when they lose.
Yeah, but see, Ted Williams, they didn't do Ted Williams like that. They were like, whatever you doing, good or bad. If you doing bad, we booing you. You doing good, we praising you. Like, Ted Williams got tired of the flip-flopping windshield wiper stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got tired of that.
Anybody would.
And then he didn't tip his hat the last game because he knew that would have been a big story for the media. He don't like the media, so he didn't want to give y'all that story. So, like, you know, I mean, that's Ted Williams for you, man. Ted Williams, they always say it about Ted Williams. He the type that he'll go in front of a fan and, like, kiss a baby on the jaw. And then he the type that, like, 10 seconds later, he'll have, like, an outrage and want to, like, yell at you, like, you know what I'm saying, to the grave. Like, he can't stand. Like not the baby, just like somebody else in general.
Like
He'll be like that.
You're like the baby innocent, but you don't.
Yeah, you could get it. Like that type of vibe he was on. Like hey, the man stood on what he stood on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fought him for that.
Yeah, man. So
some people like that though. Like I probably would have been the same way.
Yeah, like y'all treat me.
I don't care for the fame like that.
Yeah, cause y'all treat me like I'm a robot. Come on, man. I'm not no robot.
Fame like that. People just love you for what you do.
Yeah.
They don't love
not
you
who you
for
are.
you.
Yeah. And that's how they treated Ted Williams. He got tired of that though, man. Yeah, man. But
yeah.
So Ted Williams, man, like I said, he got inducted in the Hall of Fame in 1966, man.
There's a lot of weird people out there though. Like you can't love everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna like you.
Yeah. You don't have to hate everybody.
No,
you don't have to hate nobody.
No, I was raised to never hate nobody.
Yeah, me too, man.
I couldn't even hate somebody if I tried.
Yeah.
It ain't a hating bone in my body. There's people I dislike.
Yeah, there you go.
But I can't hate on nobody, even my worst enemy.
Cause hate is like saying you want to see them dead. You want to see them like.
I don't wish nothing like that on nobody.
You want to see them doing bad. Like that's what hate is. Like
I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
To me, I feel like the energy you put in the atmosphere is just gonna come back on you worse. I could never do nothing.
I call it a spiritual boomerang.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Do that.
Spiritual boomerang. Yeah, man. So, in case y'all didn't know, the pullout game is no hate over here. There's no hate, man. Like, so, if we critique certain players about what they did or something, it's just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna call it like we see it, straight down the middle, man. You know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all this Ted Williams again, man. This Ted Williams, man.
Yeah, man. We giving everybody their cigars, man.
Yeah, man. This Ted Williams, man. Come on, man.
Give them their cigars, man.
Yeah, man. All stitch, everything, man.
Well deserved.
Yeah, man. Damn, Ted Williams died in 1999, one. Y'all see that right there, man. 1939, man. Rookie season, man. Man, rookie season, man. Damn, Ted Williams, dog. I got a Ted Williams baseball card, too, man. Man, I need to see that worth some money, man. Like, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I had to flip the script on that, man.
Ted Williams, man. Theodore, man. Samuel Williams, man. Yeah, man. Theodore, man. Y'all ain't know Theodore, man. Tim, they were like the short for Theodore. Tim, right? Yeah, they say like William and Bill and
Ted.
Yeah. So we could call the movie Ted like the bear Theodore.
Yeah.
And we call it Theodore. We want to get like snazzy with it. You know what I'm saying?
Technically.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? For real, but yeah, this Ted Williams, man, all still everything Ted Williams, man. I need to find out how long Ted Williams was in that war though, man. Let me see. I don't know, like war stats. I don't know how. With this one? Let me see.
You got it all in one.
Oh, I got it all in one on. Man, it probably ain't gonna yeah. See, you can type it in one. But yeah, oh, another thing too I want to say about Ted Williams too while we at it. I think that was dope too. Ted Williams. Okay, this the thing. Ted Williams. He, you know how we had an episode we talking about Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa did the back and forth home run. Well, Ted Williams and Joe DiMaggio, they had a back and forth for like base hitting. And like they were base hitting, see we had a more consecutive hit like a streak. And they were going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I think Ted Williams ended his streak at 23 hits, consecutive streak, 23 game streak. But Joe DiMaggio, he kept going. I think he'll turn out to be 56 straight games at getting a hit. Yeah, that was a record too, man. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Joe DiMaggio too.
1942 to 1945.
Oh, 3 years. I knew it was something like that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he served as a fighter pilot.
Yeah, man.
Pacific Theater.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Them 3 years of like his stats, he could have had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But he got war stats.
Yeah, like
flying a total of 39 combat missions and shooting down multiple enemy planes.
Yeah.
So I guess let's substitute that for the baseball stats he missed.
Yeah, but like his stats, they weren't playing like he had some stats, man. Yeah. Oh, that's dope too, man. Like his batting average too, man. Like that's the highest batting average. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like 344, man. Like
521 home runs.
Man, yeah, man. 1,839 RBIs, man.
Wow.
1,800, man. 1,800 people. We ain't talking about the liquor, man. That man was on here 1,800, man. 1,839 RBIs, man. That's dope, man. Like
11th of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And this was after World War II.
Yeah, they were back in the 40s and the 30s. They was back then, though. Like, man.
Yeah.
Man, putting in work, man. Come on, man. This Ted Williams, dog. Yeah, man. Yeah, Ted Williams, man. We had to give your flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? You one of these goats out here, man, with the baseball situation going on, man. Like, come on, man. Like, the baseball world, shit, it should be worldwide. Like, you Ted Williams, man. Ted Williams is the truth, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. So we had to pay homage.
Yes, sir, man. Them old jerseys always be the truth.
Yeah, man.
From the 20s, 30s, and all that.
Yeah, man. This 1939, man. Like, man.
Them old jerseys be the truth, like that Babe Ruth.
Yeah, man. Oh, I got a Babe Ruth for y'all too. I pulled out the Yankee Babe Ruth, but I got another one for y'all too. Oh my god, y'all stay tuned, man. But I'm talking about y'all don't even know the half what finna go down. And matter of fact, speaking of don't know what half of what's going down, wait till the segment 3. 1.
You said it, but the half.
Yeah. We got something for y'all next segment, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. It's finna get crazy. But look,
something I hold near and dear to my heart.
Man, yeah, man. Look, stay tuned, man. Look, we like I said, we want to give a shout out to Ted Williams. You know what I'm saying? And rest in peace to Ted Williams. You know what I'm saying? Certified beast. Had to show love to Ted, man. Theodore.
All right, man.
And you never be forgot, man. You was a beast.
The Red Sox always had some motherfuckers though on their squad.
They did, man.
They be having squads.
They did, man. I know Babe Ruth played with Boston, but they were at the time they were the Boston Braves.
Yeah.
They weren't the Red Sox. They were Boston Braves though. But yeah, like it's still Boston though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Boston, like him and but like Boston through the years, man. They had a dude named Nomar Garcia Pera. They had what that dude named Big Poppy Ortiz, David Ortiz.
Yeah, I used to like him, but he was fine.
David Ortiz, yep. They had another dude too named Mo Vaughn. That dude he was cold in the 90s. Mo Vaughn, Pedro Martinez, the pitcher, the foreign pitcher, black dude with the curl in the head. Mm-hmm. Pedro Martinez, Manny Ramirez. Man, Boston had a squad though. They had a team, man. They had some players on their squad, man. Roger Clemens, he played with Boston Red Sox. Y'all stay tuned. Roger Clemens,
legend.
Yeah, man. So yeah, just a couple names. Boston, you know what I'm saying, did their thing though, man. You know what I'm saying, for real. But like I said, Ted Williams, he part of that lineup, man. Like for the greats, man. You know what I'm saying. I think I would say Ted Williams. I could go and say Ted Williams is the best Boston Red Sox that ever played the game, man. Like, he the best Boston Red Sox player ever. Like, for real, man. Ted Williams, like, he one of the top greats in playing, period. So, you know he got to be one of the tops in Boston. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, this Ted Williams.
Definitely in the top 10, top 20.
Definitely is. I put him in top 10.
Of all time.
Yeah, I put him top 10. He got to be top 10.
They say he 11 for all time.
Yeah, you know, but I say 11. They fall like your stats, but like just the eye test, like best baseball player. Yeah, I probably put him top 10 though, like all time. Ted, we got to be top 10. But yeah, but they go by like you know live all time. You know like the stats. You know he might.
Yeah, see, and that's just like Michael Jordan. Like say he didn't miss them 3 years.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what if he just would have stayed playing consecutively? Without missing time.
Yeah.
And then, you know,
it's a different story.
It's kind of harder when you been gone for so long and then try to come back in, you kind of like got to warm back up.
Yeah, you be
You
a
come
little
back in
rusty. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
got to warm back up a little bit and then get back rolling.
yeah,
Just like boxing. You can't stay away from boxing too long and then come back thinking you finna just dominate.
That's why like Tan Crawford, he been out a minute. Like, when he gonna fight again?
That's like Ali. Well, Ali had to go to the war and shit like that.
Yeah.
And he went to jail and all that.
Yeah, but Ali didn't go to the war though.
He went to jail.
But yeah, they suspended him. But
they took his license.
But you know, Ali,
he was gone for a while though and had to come back and get his title back.
But Ali didn't go to jail though. They suspended him and then they just he was finna go, like they were talking about him going to jail. Yeah, but he never went though.
That man stood on business.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It worked out. It still worked out fine though. You know what I'm saying? So
he took a stand.
Yeah, that was sad though. Like,
he still had to be gone from boxing and then work his way back when he got back in.
Yeah, damn sure did, cause he came back like a little rusty a little bit, but but what I like about Ali, he wasn't scared to fight nobody. He didn't duck nobody.
He bagged up the stuff he talked.
He did too, man. You gotta love that though, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ali, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we just spoke on Foreman. Old George, you know what I'm saying? Big George, he passed away. But hey, man, legend gone, man. Like Joe Frazier passed. You know what I'm saying? Ali passed and Foreman passed. Like, our legend gone, man. You know what? We're gonna have to get on the show one day. Had to pull up and I had like a fight night game or something, man, and be on the pull-out game. Just got them get on the fight night game or something.
Nobody want this smoke.
I'm ready, dog. I'm ready.
Nobody want this smoke.
I'm tell you who I get. Evander Holyfield.
I'm knocking his head off.
Yeah, I'm ready, boy. I'm damn it with Evander though. Like,
shit, we gonna see.
Yeah, we're gonna get that with that. Y'all stay tuned, man. It going down. But look,
hey, pull out the old Tecmo Bowl, boy.
I know, yeah. We gonna do that one day, y'all. Y'all stay tuned, man.
Double dribble,
all that, boy. Like, for real, boy. Like, shit. We trying to get y'all that vibe, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nostalgic vibe, man. But yeah, like I said, this Ted Williams, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the hand down, one of the greatest legends to ever even pick up a baseball, even put on a glove, man. The Ted Williams, man. Y'all act like y'all know, man. Y'all didn't know before this segment? I bet y'all know now. Ted Williams, man. All-time great, man. We up out of here. Hold it down.
My brain is exhausted, I'm thinking awkward. Lanes I make you eat a plate of sausage made from Lorraine or Bobby. I may be modest, you paying homage on crazy honor.
What going on, y'all? What going on? This your boy Hen checking on in. You know,
man, one playing once again.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the vibe, man.
Segment 3.
Yeah, segment 3, man.
Episode 40.
Yeah, man. 40. You know, but look, man. You know, like I said, we were last segment, you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed talking about Ted Williams, man, and you know what I'm saying, and talked about Marshall Faulk, you know what I'm saying, what they did. But look, what we did talk about, you know what I'm saying, like the black on black crime. I said I wasn't gonna say no names and stuff, but it's two names we gotta speak on, man. And yeah, it's a black on black crime for real, man.
I know where you going with this, man.
I want to talk about this
Stephen A.
Yeah, and the LeBron situation going on, man. Well, what you think about that, man? Like, you know, the new information we got, you know, LeBron's on the Pat McAfee show, and he stirred it back up again, coming on the Pat McAfee show. We're kind of dying down. And
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm on Stephen A's side, man.
I am too, though. I'm gonna say that.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, Stephen A wasn't wrong with nothing he did, bro. Like, I don't see a problem with nothing Stephen A did. All the man did with his job. That's all he's still doing, for real. But, like, I agree with him, though. I probably would have said the same thing. Like, if he would have put his hands on me, that go for anybody. I don't care who you is. I might not even be able to whoop you.
Yeah.
But if you put your hands on me, I'm swinging on your ass. You're going down.
You gonna know I've been there.
Exactly.
You know what
you ain't walking away perfect.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You might win, but you ain't walking away perfect. You gonna feel me.
Yeah. It'd be a win-win for Stephen A. anyway because he expected to lose that fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just getting a swing in and just
He
holding
said
your
it,
own.
though.
Yeah.
He said it. I get my
Yeah.
ass whooped, but I would have swung on your ass.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Hey, I can't even fault that man or blame him.
Yeah, salute Stephen A. for that, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
But you know what? I know that like a lot of people like taking LeBron's side.
Yeah,
They talking about Stephen A. wrong for bringing up.
You're not wrong.
They say he wrong for bringing up the Kobe Memorial. You know, like about LeBron being there.
Nah, he just pointing out a lot of stuff.
Yeah, like
that he held back. That would have seemed like to me.
But
like a lot of times when he could have just threw stuff out there, it's like he just throwing it out there now. Stuff that he held back from saying.
Yeah.
He stuff he really could have been saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's really how it's coming off to me.
But you know, at the time when Kobe died, a lot of people were saying that about LeBron then. Why ain't nobody making a big deal then? It's like they're trying to make the big deal now because they trying
because sometimes things be too fresh and it be better left alone.
Yeah. I just don't get why they trying to get on them now though. Cause folks was saying that back then like a lot. When it was fresh.
Yeah.
They're like, well LeBron that like now you'll think it'll be easier to say now because it's been so many years now. You know what I'm saying? It was like a lot of years ago. So I mean, I don't get it. I feel like they trying to use that excuse to like be on LeBron's side. They talking about, yeah, man, Stephen, they were wrong for bringing up the father aspect. But this is what he's saying though. I don't know why folks keep like making that a thing though. Cause I know exactly what Stephen A. said. I ain't taking side. I'm just calling it right. Just calling it fair. We calling it fair up here. Stephen A. saying though, as a father, you in that position to like to see where Bronny going. Okay, for instance, like when he said Bronny he better than half of the players in the league.
He put too much pressure on him.
And who was putting pressure on him? A father was. A father was doing that. I mean, are we just gonna exclude that LeBron ain't the father of Bronny James? Everything that LeBron doing for Bronny, he doing it as a father. So if Stephen A. saying as a father you shouldn't do that, what did he say wrong? That's Bronny dad. He's the father that's making all these bad decisions for Bronny. He's the father that putting all the pressure on Bronny. Whatever you say that LeBron doing, it's a father doing it. So how is he excluded from that?
That's just like
that don't make sense. How y'all trying to brush that on the table?
That's just like
that's crazy.
Perk said when he ain't call him the GOAT or something, he unfollowed him.
Oh yeah, then he said.
So he blocked.
Yeah, he blocked. I seen that. Yeah, so
like. Can't nobody give a take on you at all.
Unless it's
that's
good.
Against you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It got to be all great things.
And see, that's why I always say, he be doing things like that, like confronting Stephen A. because he feel like somebody done slighted his legacy in some kind of way.
Yeah. It's what it is,
that's
though, man.
all that be, bruh. Anytime somebody go against, he feel like they going against his legacy or something, you got to go.
Yep. He got Rich Paul, Maverick Carter, all on the payroll, like hyping up this narrative about how he the GOAT, man. I'm just sick of it.
I'm surprised Savannah's still there. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
yeah. I mean, you know, they like I said, they probably got a close relationship. Like I said, he been on us in high school, so yeah. she probably understand him better than most. She been there, so.
But at the same time, I'm just surprised because they been reached billionaire status, ain't it?
Yeah. But you know, like I said, I'm not no fan of LeBron. Like I said, I got some of his jerseys, but I'm not but that's the respect of the game and people that like LeBron.
Glad to see that though.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day though, like
I'm just surprised.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was real cringe worthy too when Savannah went on stage and I think we're gonna get LeBron an award or something. I think that the ESPYs or something, he won best something. And then like, yeah, I want to give a shout out to the GOAT. Like, that was cringy. Like, you call your husband the GOAT on stage. Like, it was just weird. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I know you supposed to support your husband.
To say that.
She do, but it just felt cringy though. Cause the fact that you got
not the GOAT.
Yeah, that, and then you got
to say that.
But you got everybody in your camp like the GOAT, you the GOAT. It just like, and
yeah.
It just, I don't know, like your people, they supposed to support you, but it just cringy.
Don't
like,
lie. Tell me the truth.
but the fact that you go against everybody that don't call you the GOAT, it make Savannah's look forced. So basically, what if Savannah call you the GOAT tonight? She gotta sleep on the couch when y'all get home. Like, I mean, that's how it look. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine them in the argument, and the first thing she say, "That's why you ain't the GOAT."
Yeah, shit.
Like, yeah,
I put you number 9 in my top 10. Like, damn.
Boy,
you know what?
If you really want to get under his skin, you just gotta go there.
Yeah, Savannah, don't say you cheating. Just say he number 11 in the GOAT conversation. Yeah, that gonna kill LeBron right there. That might be worse than cheating on him, man. For real, he take that to the heart, man. Like, man, but it what it is though. You're not the GOAT. Well, not in my book, you ain't. And one, I know he ain't in one, but it's just what it is, man. It just you're not the GOAT, man. That's why I respect Stephen A. Just like coming out saying that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe what you mad at me cause I don't call you to go. Yeah, let's put it all on the table though. Let's put it all on the table. And that's what it is though, man. Like, you mad about that though. And then you know what else I'm glad too? I'm glad Stephen A did bring up. Cause we brought it up, but I'm glad Stephen A brought up that he looked in the camera.
Yeah, and I was gonna mention that because you said that on the other episode.
Yeah, and when I said it, when nobody talking about it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It was facts though. I
yeah,
noticed
like,
the same thing.
Yeah, like, why
the
you
first time I watched the video.
Yeah, like, why did you look up? Like, yeah, you want to make a scene. You knew people were watching, and you want to like have that bravado, that mean, tough talk attitude in front of Stephen A. You knew that I would get on the camera then, Sony.
That shit made him look even lame.
It did though, extra lame.
Oh,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say you would have got probably you just walked off. Then it wouldn't have looked. You would have got a little more credibility for like how believable it was. But when you looked in that camera, it knocked out every.
And then tried to look off.
Yeah, like.
I was like,
I'm talking about, boy. I'm talking about that right there was whack 100.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about game manager. I'm just saying, they ain't talking about game manager. That was whack 100, boy. Come on, boy. Like, boy, you got like we said in the last segment, we got to do better, man. And LeBron. That situation with one on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's crazy, but look, man.
How you call yourself whack in the first place?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just always thought that. Like, why you want to name yourself whack?
You got a negative and a positive. Whack 100. 100 mean like I'm good.
I'm the best whack nigga ever.
Yeah,
that's what it's saying.
Yeah, like hey, I go hard to be whack. I do the whack stuff. Like, I go 100 with this, man. I'm all 100 with the whack. So I'm whack for real. Y'all play whack. I'm really whack. Like, I don't know, man. But
I'm 100 with
I'm 100. Yeah, I do the whack stuff for real, but I go overtime with the whack stuff, but I don't know, man. It's a meaning. We gotta look into that, man. I don't know. We gotta figure that out. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on. But yeah, man. But look. Been a lot of beefing, like I said, going on, you know what I'm saying, in the world of entertainment and just life, just beefing. But guess what, though? We finna pull out the next jersey and we finna bring this on a calmer note, man, like a little laughter note. You know what I'm saying? A funny, joking type of note, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? This dude, man. Oh, man. Y'all finna wild out, y'all see this jersey, man. Like, it's finna get crazy, man. I had to rub my eye for a minute on this one, man. No, it ain't the pilot. Oh, man. This dude, man. This dude is a fool, man. I'm talking about for real, but, man. You think they ready one?
They ain't never ready.
They ain't never ready, man.
Nah.
If they ain't never ready, shit. You better try to get ready on this one, man. The jersey's finna pull out next, man. Brace yourself, man. Take y'all on a ride with this one, man. But look, Nick jersey. Dude right here, man. Man. This the Eagles, man. But no, man. No, man. We ain't talking about Philly, man. Look, man. Who we talking about right here, man? It's Kevin Hart, man.
No.
Yeah, man. Kevin Hart. Authentic, all still everything. High school basketball jersey, man. This Kevin Hart, man. Kevin Hart, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Kevin Hart high school basketball jersey, man. Yeah, man. Y'all stop playing with the pullout game, man. This the real comedian, the Kevin Hart comedian. This is high school basketball jersey, man. Kevin Hart, man. All stitch everything, man. Y'all stop playing, man. Kevin Hart, man. Oh, you think I'm playing? Get the tag, man. What that say, man? What that say, man? Yeah, Kevin Hart, man. Authentic, all stitch everything. High school jersey, man. Kevin Hart. High school basketball jersey. Y'all stop playing with the pull-out game right quick, man.
Nobody got that, man.
Man, come on, man. Man, come on, man. Kevin Hart, man. Man, hold on. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. That up that good one. We good. We good. We good. Let me see. Let me see. Go this way. Yeah. Yeah, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's hard to find like actual basketball footage on Kevin Hart high school basketball career, cause it's rare, man. This jersey is rare as hell. Like, it's rare, man. I'm talking about like
it is.
We ain't talking about getting your steak done at Longhorn Steakhouse, man. I'm talking about this the other type of rare, man. It's rare. Yeah, man. Kevin Hart, man. Yeah, Kevin Hart, man, like the team that he went to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the high school he went to, I can't remember the name, but you know, it's rare that I don't know the name of the school or the team, but I had to pull it up. But Kevin Hart, man, they got some clips online. He had an interview on SportsCenter. Go on YouTube, they got him playing basketball in his jersey, man. And he was looking at, like, he was narrating like the mishaps and the turnovers that he was doing, and they show him hitting a 3-pointer, you know what I'm saying? He got a 3 on his belt, but he admitted though, he like looking at this video when he was watching it on SportsCenter, he was like, or ESPN, he was like, now I see why the coach didn't play me a lot. I mean,
man had so many turnovers.
Yeah, that man had turnover city, man. Like, he'll say
he had more turnovers than LeBron and Karl Malone.
For real.
Well, maybe not LeBron.
Man, but he had more turnover than them in one game. Like, man, like one game, that man was like, come on, man, like
doubling up on the turnovers.
Man, let me ask you a question though, Juan. Like, I'm okay with me, real quick, if I ask you, I just want to say that Kevin Hart, I'm gonna be honest, like, he ain't like my favorite comedian. Like, I'm not real big on Kevin Hart, the comedian, like that. You know what I'm saying? But he had a show on Netflix. I forgot what it called.
You ain't talking about the Husbands of Hollywood.
No, not that. It's a show. I can't remember the name of it. And we'll probably have it hovering around on the video. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it had Wesley Snipes in the show. It was a TV show. It was a TV show, matter of fact, on Netflix. I forgot what it was called. But I can't remember what it's called. But it had Wesley Snipes in it. It was like dope. It was a dope TV show. It was on Netflix. Him and Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes was his brother. I can't remember the name, but it's on the tip of my head.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, that I thought that was a dope TV show he had, man. Like, you know, I think he produced it, directed it, and he put all his input into it.
True story.
Yeah, true story. And that was dope, man. Like, they went through a lot of stuff on that, man. They were trying to set him up. He was getting framed, and he trying to hide the body. And Wesley Snipes he was with the shit like through the whole show. He was like on some gangster stuff.
Romello.
Yeah, man. That was a dope little show, man. But look, I want to ask you though, like, far as Kevin Hart, what's your favorite Kevin Hart moment, movie, or anything, like favorite anything from Kevin Hart? Like, it could be like one little moment or show, movie. It could be anything like Kevin Hart. What you remember like that you like from Kevin Hart? Like,
my most memorable moment with Kevin Hart.
Or it could be moment, movie, anything like that you like that Kevin Hart.
It'd probably be when he had that one special that time when he was talking about how my bank account set up Like that.
Oh
Probably,
yeah.
That probably was like his funniest moment to me. Like
Yeah.
that special right there. After that, like I couldn't even. But nah, my favorite.
I got my favorite though.
My favorite with Kevin Hart of all time.
Which one? It might be the same.
I had to be Paper Soldiers with Beanie Sigel.
Oh yeah.
Bruh, I watch that movie any day.
That's when he was like really in his bag.
Before he even blew up.
He was like naturally like this.
Now that's when I liked him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like early on, before he blew up.
Yeah.
So now that movie right there,
That was funny.
I can watch that shit any day, bro, and be laughing like it's my first time watching it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Paper Soldiers, folks.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I had to say that.
You know, Paper Soldiers in my top. I can say my top 3, but my favorite from Kevin Hart when he was on YouTube, he did that backstage roasting against Meek Mill and his homeboys.
Yeah.
Man, that man cooked all the boys at one time.
Did.
That's my favorite Kevin Hart call. Really, that was my favorite because Kevin Hart at the time, he was like big time comedian, famous. Everybody know him, rich as hell. He still took that time to go backstage against Meek Mill and his Philly homeboy that he probably don't even know like that, and still roasted them. Like, and he was by himself.
Yeah.
Like he could have played Hollywood like y'all got to pay the roast with me, but he just like shit. Let go. And he roasted all of them. Like everybody came in way, he was getting it to him. So yeah, that I had a lot. I gained more respect for Kevin Hart. I like he really take it there like that. He ain't no stuck up Hollywood type of dude like they try to paint.
He did on Wild 'N Out too.
Yeah, he did. Like
when he was on Wild 'N Out, he did a good episode.
Yeah, he could go in the environment and still like do the essence of comedy though. Like he don't just like I'm Hollywood now, I'm too good for that. I like that about Kevin. Cause Kevin Hart give you it kind of give that vibe like he would be like I'm too Hollywood. But when he get in those settings like that, he show out. So I like that that's what I do like about Kevin Hart.
Yeah, but
I ain't really been too big on his stand-ups and
Paper Soldiers, that was it for me.
Yeah. Paper Soldiers definitely was funny though. What you thought about Soul Plane?
Soul Plane was good to me too.
But it ain't met with Paper Soldiers.
Nah, Paper Soldiers.
That was the essence of Kevin Hart.
Then Beanie Sigel.
When he was just cussing them out and
shit.
He was pushing.
Man, I was laughing that whole movie, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He was pushing Kevin Hart around and man, he was just treat Kevin Hart like a little sucker, man.
How about
man? It was funny
he
though.
came to him in the middle of the night and made him come with him, and his girl
was like, you better not go. He like, babe, I'm just gonna be like for a minute. I'm just gonna step out. I'm not gonna be long. Yo,
bruh.
He was so scared, he left his woman. His woman look good too, like, damn, when you in the bed, y'all finna get it on, do your thing. And
man, Beanie Sigel beat Buddy up the whole movie.
I'm talking about messing with him, like just bullying that dude, man. But Kevin Hart was funny in the movie though. He was just funny in that movie, dude. Like,
oh man.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, we gonna give Kevin Hart flowers, man. Like I said, Kevin Hart ain't like my most favorite comedian. My favorite comedian, who your favorite comedian all time? Like, you got a favorite?
That's hard to say, bro.
It's hard to say too, but if I had to pick, I probably pick Chappelle though. I'm a big Chappelle fan. Like,
I like Dave Chappelle.
I like the way he approaches comedy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I like Dave.
But like, it's a lot of comedians you can't go wrong with though, man. Like Eddie Murphy, Martin. There's a lot of
there's a lot that was hilarious, bro.
Yeah, man. So
like that's hard to say.
Yeah, it is though.
It's too many comedians I like.
I'm telling you, somebody else get slept on that. Like my dad I love too. Like we wait on his comedy, Earthquake.
Oh, Earthquake always been
Earthquake
funny.
is like, dude, that dude is so slept on in comedy.
But to me,
oh man, that dude is so slept on.
To me, I'm gonna tell you, one of my favorites from back in the day that could have been one of the greatest of all time, but they had a early demise.
Robin Harris.
Yep, right before.
Yeah, I already knew you talking. That dude right there,
and I was finna say,
cold, man.
He was Bernie Mac before
yeah,
Bernie
he was.
Mac.
He had that loud presence.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Robin Harris, man.
Yeah, he had that loud voice.
Where Baby Kids came from. Robin Harris is one of the funniest.
Yep. So was, man. Can't forget him, man. So, and then, you know, one of my favorite movies all time, I love House Party 1, man. Like, dude was like, and he one of the reasons made that movie legendary too, man. Like, Robin Harris was like, you could tell like his comedy skill set in that movie. he could get it to you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like any setting that he was in, he had jokes for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
see, like back in the day, to me, coming up, my favorite comedian used to be Eddie Murphy. You know what I'm saying? But it's been funnier people since then that came along.
Yeah. Mm. But you know what?
But to me, Charlie was funnier than Eddie.
You think so?
Charlie Murphy, man, where you think Eddie Murphy get it from? That's his older brother.
But you know what? Charlie Murphy did say something, though. Charlie Murphy said that in the interview. He said, when I was young, and stuff, I used to try to joke against Eddie Murphy. I could never beat him in a roast.
Yeah.
He said I used to end up had to beat up my brother every day because every time I lose.
The household, you know, the youngest always gonna come out with that fight. Like Michael Jackson, he had all them brothers, but he was one of the young ones.
Yeah.
The young ones, they get all that from the older ones, but the young one end up being the fight because he taken from everybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
that happens a lot.
But you know, I give Eddie Murphy this though. Like, you can debate like who the funniest, but I don't think nobody, like, far as comedy and like movies, it's hard to make with Eddie Murphy. The track record he got for comedy.
But look,
like, it's hard to mess with that though.
Say both of them was in this room, Eddie and Charlie. Charlie will have us in here laughing like a motherfucker. Like Eddie Murphy talented than a motherfucker. Impressions and all that shit. Could play different characters. But Charlie,
you talking like that naturally.
He just naturally fucking funny.
Yeah.
Like, he could say anything and I'd be
like Mike Epps give me that vibe like that.
Yeah, like he could say anything and I'd be laughing like a motherfucker.
Yeah. I see what you're saying though. He got that naturally, like, it's like a quarterback. You got some quarterback that naturally great, then you got some system quarterback. Like, you know, they good with the system. Like Eddie Murphy, you give him a script and, you know, he might even know how to write it. You know what I'm saying? Write the movie, but, you know what I'm saying? He got to be in a setting to be funny. Like, I see what you're saying, though. Like, Charlie just, like, he just naturally, like, you don't got to give him a script. He'll just go off.
Nah, that shit just automatically going to be funny. Like, just let him tell a story.
Yep. But
that's what they did on the Chappelle show.
And that was a true story, though, like, with the Prince situation.
He got that natural storytelling ability. When he tell a story, that shit gonna automatically be funny just from him telling.
You ain't lying. Like, he just naturally had it. But you know what? Let's get back to Robin Harris though, right? Cause he said a line on House Party, when kids said,
"Just to baby."
Yeah, he said that, but when he was like, I need to go to the party, all my friends gonna be there. Look, I don't give a damn if Marvin Gaye gonna be there. You won't. I just had to throw that out. I got the Marvin Gaye on. You know what I'm saying? He had said that line at House Party. Shout out to Robin Harris. Yeah, man. That messed up. He said that too, man. He said,
how about when he was roasting little buddy in the party?
Oh, follow the drip. Follow the drip.
Everybody starts saying that shit.
Yeah, it start. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say now, like, oh man, I heard that before. No, he started that though. It came from him. That's why you heard it before. So that would make that joke legendary coming from him, because he started that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Robin Harris was a beast, man. But like I said, Kevin Hart, man.
Why don't you go home and watch the Late Show, Pop?
You shouldn't have said that. Like, when I first seen that movie, the first thing,
won't you just go home?
Man, that was a regular line that still, look, Warren, that was a regular line that still hit harder than old boy. It still hit harder than what he said. Like, come on, man.
Just to
baby. You better never do a crime. You know what I'm saying? The police gonna have no problem finding you. Follow the drip. Follow the drip. Like, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah. That's crazy, though, man. And then,
that nigga, he killed me on this special when he was talking about, man, motherfucker gonna ask me for spare change. What the fuck is spare change?
Man.
Oh, man.
That dude wild, though, dude. Yeah.
The fuck is spare change?
Yeah, man. And then he said, what's your name on High Point? He said, what's your name, son? X. No, Clinton X. I'm a Muslim. Oh, you a Muslim, huh? Well, why don't you go make me a bean pie then, you trout mouth heathen? Bro, like, just you could tell them like improv, like he was just thinking that on the spot.
On the spot.
Yeah, on the spot. Like Robin Harris had it like that, man.
Some people just naturally funny, man.
I'm gonna tell you something else too with Kevin Hart. I remember when Kevin Hart online, they got that roast between him and Jamie Faulk.
Yeah.
They went at it. That was funny. Jamie Faulk.
Jamie funny as fuck too.
Yeah, man. Man, y'all stay tuned, man. Mike got a Jamie Faulk jersey. I don't know. If I were y'all, you know what I'm saying? I would stay tuned in. That was me. I'm just saying though, cause it's a lot more going on Pull Out Game podcast. I'm just saying that was me.
I ain't gonna tell you what to do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you your own person.
But if that was me though,
I'll stay locked in. You know what I'm saying? So
I hit that subscribe button.
You know what I'm saying?
If I was you,
you know, I don't know. I hit the like too. I don't know. That just me. That's what I do. You know
and the bell.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just saying though. You know, I just work here. This just me. But like, hopefully
I just work here.
You know what I'm saying? But hopefully y'all feel the same way too.
I'll make the rules.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It ain't my call. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Live your own life, man. You know what I'm saying? But
everybody gotta have a dream. Who am I to kill your dream?
It's hard out here for a pimp.
Push that shit out.
Uh-huh. I ain't been in charge.
I'm in charge.
I'm in charge. Oh boy, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Yeah, man. And you in charge to click on the pull-out game. You know what I'm saying? We can't tell y'all do. Y'all in charge to do that. Y'all do what you do, man. But yeah, Kevin Hart though, man. And one thing we can't take away from that man, if you like him or not, that man, like, he hard working. He having a, you know what I'm saying? He making big moves out here, man. He started from nothing. And he made big moves. You gotta, I admire that with anybody. If I respect them.
You gotta start somewhere, man.
Yeah, man.
It exists in your mind first.
Yep. For real. Like, I mean, where you gonna get it from, man? But look, man, it just like little pull out the Kevin Hart high school basketball jersey. Like, man, it's hard.
Boom, boom, room.
It's hard to even find the name of the high school, dude. Like, this how rare this jersey is. Like, come on, man. Like, but you know, you got footage online in this exact jersey playing.
Yeah.
And
with all them turnovers.
Yeah, man. Me and Warren just got finished watching it, matter of fact. So it's online. Been on there for years, man. But what I like about Kevin Hart too, when he watched the video, he big time Hollywood. He wasn't like, man, y'all showing this, man. Y'all trying to make me look bad. Kevin Hart laughed it off. He like, you know what I'm saying? He appreciated, like, basically looking at like, this is where I came from. So you gotta love that about Kevin Hart, man. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was a good sport.
I seen the old school picture of him, his mom, and his brother. They all look like the same person.
They do, man. I seen that.
Boy, he looked just like his mom.
I seen that too, man. Like, that wasn't photoshopped or nothing. It was like the real thing. Like, yeah, man. So, yeah, man. Let's show the Kevin Hart again, man.
Yes, sir, man. Who got that?
Man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Who the hell got this, man?
Man, come on, man. We ain't scary, man. We got Hart.
Hey, I don't think that's his actual jersey because it's kind of big. his actual jersey would have been small.
But look, think about it, Warren. It might have been inside. He had it tucked in. He had it, you know, they have them tucked.
Thanks. You gotta tuck that jersey.
Yeah, so that what that was. Yeah, man.
That's what I used to hate though.
Yeah.
I used to hate having to tuck my jersey in, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause it feel like it's pulling you down.
Yeah, I feel like you feel like you can't play your best. Like you ain't at your best, cause like something. They just, I know that feel. I know what you're talking about though, man. Like,
yeah, I used to like my jersey out. I used to tuck it in and then had to pull it out some.
Yeah.
So it won't be feeling like it's pulling my arms down when I shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I hated that, bro. Soon as the game started, the ref telling you to tuck your jersey.
Yeah, they tell that right off the real.
Be like, oh my gosh, bro.
You know, AI used to have it tucked in, but soon the tip off, he do this.
Pull that bitch out.
Yeah, take it out. So yeah, man. So that's what they used to do, man. You to pull it out.
Yeah, you gotta be comfortable.
Mm-hmm. That's what they pull out game. Pull out the jersey.
I want to be
from
comfortable.
the shorts. Yeah, man. Yeah, they Kevin Hart, man. All still everything high school basketball jersey, man.
Yeah, I had to put on the Dion.
Oh, okay then. You know what I'm saying? The next week, the Dion.
Man.
Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Must be the money up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Boy got the Dion's on, but what y'all know about that, man? Y'all had fun doing that too, though, man. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Yeah. Only thing I remember, them jerseys, the shoes, and my head hurting like hell.
The flu game.
Yeah, the flu game, man. The migraine game episode. I don't know what that was, man. The pollen game. The pollen game
the
episode.
pollen bowl.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The pollen game episode, man. But yeah, I just tried to tough it out, man, and make it do what it do. But yeah, this Kevin Hart, man, Austin, everything, man. Come on, man. Kevin Hart been in a lot of movies. Like I said, been doing stand up, did that show True Story. To me, that was my favorite thing that he did for like TV. I say True Story and no doubt Paper Soldier. I agree with you on that. Paper Soldier and True Story. Like True Story was like a drama series. And then, of course, Paper Soldier was like a comedy, like a fool with it. You know what I'm saying? Like Benny Siegel, he made that movie too, how he was bossing him around.
Oh my God.
Remember they broke in
that house.
and he didn't want to go in there?
The whole door.
Oh,
Man, I was laughing that whole movie.
Yeah, that movie was funny. I gotta give it to him, man.
And it'd be a trip because a lot of them B-rated movies be better than the actual movies that go to the movies.
Talking about the Walmart $5 bin movies.
Just like we was talking about Janky Promoters.
Oh, classic.
That's one of my favorites.
I'm talking about for real. That didn't even get no.
Mike Epps, like, come on.
It didn't even get no movie theater love. Like, it didn't want
And it's one of the funniest movies
of all time. Like, y'all like Janky Promoter. Y'all don't know nothing about that, man. Look, we put out jerseys, but we get y'all onto movies too, man. Like, y'all peep game, man. We put y'all on the
everybody
movies.
Everybody love Friday, but Janky Promoters was funny as fuck too.
And you know what? I ain't gonna lie though. Let me tell y'all something. Man, one had a topic about that. We were debating about that, right? And I said, biggest Friday is, and I'm a big Friday fan. And I said, I don't know about that one. Then we got to talking about it. And Warren know me, I stand on what I stand on. Like how he stand on what he stand on, I stand on what I stand on. But we got to talk about it some more and more. And I really like breaking down Janky Promoter. I think it on every Friday though, for real though, dog. Like yeah, it was like Janky Promoter funny.
A cult classic.
It is, don't
wrong.
Yeah, but Janky Promoters is like
I popped that in before Friday now because we done seen Friday
like so many times.
billion times. Like after something been that repetitive in my mind, and I put it to the back burner.
The billion might be an understatement.
It's always gonna be classic.
Yeah.
But I popped Janky Promoters in before that.
Man.
Even probably All About the Benjamins before Friday now because I done seen Friday too much.
We done seen like so much. Like
and
it makes so bad. Not even just we seen it a lot. It's constantly coming on TV.
Yeah.
I like back to back. Like you might watch USA channel or USA channel still a channel.
I don't even care to see Chris Tucker come back now.
Not like it definitely won't be the same.
Cause I like Mike Epps anyway. Mike Epps, he funny as fuck too, man.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Chris Tucker and Mike Epps in their prime, who you got? I gotta go with Chris Tucker though in their prime.
Chris Tucker when he first came
his
out
prime.
Was the shit.
Yeah, like it's hard to
Comedy Jam. Chris Tucker.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ah, shit.
Even like the Friday and that era around that time.
Talks.
Yeah, like
even the rush hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Chris Tucker was fucking funny.
He was funny. That's what I'm saying though. But like he got older.
But like
his fire of the comedy like kind of shied away.
Like if they had a show, they had two shows across the street from each other. Mm-hmm. Chris Tucker on one side, Mike Epps on the other side.
In they prime or right now?
Right now. Whose show you?
Oh, Mike Epps easy. Mike Epps easy. Mike Epps all day. Like Mike Epps is like on top right now. Like he's
still funny.
Yeah, he's still that dude. Like so. Yeah, but so really between them two comics, Mike Epps and Chris Tucker, you had to go by eras. Like which one would you pick? Whatever era they in, that's what I would go by. Who I want to listen to. But Kevin Hart, like I said, man, this Kevin Hart high school jersey, man, and just much proud to Kevin Hart, man. Like just, what I'm saying, they being a good sport. They showed him that video, he laughed it off.
Kevin Hart on one side, Dave on the other side.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all know the answer to that one. We're gonna give Kevin Hart a flower. And we up out of here. Y'all hold that thing down, man.
When drinking angry, the same with a mama. Pain with no gain is a bummer. Hit you with sticks.